What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are doing another altcoin request video today. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it, alright? It's the 29th day of June. I'm going to leave a list in the description below of all the coins that we talk about in this video. We'll probably talk about, just off the top of my head, we'll talk about MXC, CVX, Hoppy, Mrox, RSC, XYO, Plume, Rizzo, Giza, volatile, seller, and JYAI. If that sounds good to you guys, probably like 12 cryptos there. Hit the like button, subscribe. Let's get into it. Okay, I want to make this fast but effective. Okay, you are finding resistance to your RSI here on MXC Moonchain. It does look like it's kind of in the dumps. You are at like this relative double bottom at the all-time lows, and you do have a nice bull flag going on, but I don't know, man. Are you going to sustain? Is this going to maintain, or are you going to go lower? You know, this bull flag here is a little bit extended. You might go lower. Daily RSI looks like you want to go down a little bit. Low to high, I would think you go down to about 0.015 to 0.0128. Do you find support there? Maybe. But do you see new all-time highs? I don't know. Maybe. I'd look into this. Not a financial advisor, not a financial advisor. Maybe there's something big going on. That's why this big move happened. I have no idea. From a high to a low, if you are to see new all-time highs, if you are, you could look forward to 58 cent to $3.70 price area, something like that, maybe. But I don't know, man. It looks to me like this thing's going to the death. Like it looks like that you might have one more move up, and then you're going to move down, right, forever. I wouldn't feel confident holding this thing. CVX is the next one. Convex Finance. Convex. Come on, Convex. Don't you convex me now. I don't know if I'm using that word properly. Convex. What does, let's define convex. Having an outline or surface curved like the exterior of a circle or sphere. So definitely I didn't use that word right. Okay. Anyways, convex. It's probably convex then. Anyway, CVX. $2.38 now. I don't know, man. How much history we got? Yeah, you look like a lot of coins this cycle, but bullish, bearish, I don't know. This looks like a big, potentially accumulative phase here. Let's assume you go up. Okay, let's assume that you do go up in time, high to low. When you move up, you'll probably move up to your golden ratio zone at about 1450 to 1909. You're at 237, 238 now, so maybe a little bit lower first, and then up to that golden ratio zone between 1457 to $19. Low to high here. Yeah, maybe down to $2.15, $2.01. I expect $2 holds, and then you'll move up, probably in fantastic fashion for Convex. Next one is Hoppy. Hoppy USDT on Mexi. Let's do it. Hoppy. Okay. Hoppy does not look happy. But yeah, you're up 31% this week. That's nice. Hey, up 31% off your lows. That's a good reaction, guys. That's a good reaction. Yeah, if you move up higher, get above about, what is that? 506768. Get above, what is that high? 5065. Get above 5065. No. 4 zeros? I'm sorry. 4065. Get above there, and you will likely see a move that takes you all the way back up to your all-time highs, or around there at least. Yeah. Cool, Hoppy. Are you going to go lower? I don't know, man. I think you found your low. You're having a nice reaction off your all-time lows here. I don't think you go lower, man. You might go lower from here, but I don't think you go lower than that low. If you go lower than this low, then everything I just said is off the table. You're going to the depths. Okay, but I don't think you do. I think you'll recover. How much is that, by the way? How much of a growth are we talking about there? Maybe you see new all-time highs. You never know. From the current price, that's not bad, man. Yeah, that's not bad. We're talking about like a more than 10x move, potentially a 16x move. That's not bad at all. Mrox is the next one. Let's look up Dex Screener. Yeah, here we are. I just had Dex Screener pulled up too. I was actually just looking at Mrox. Let's see. Does it have me here? Yeah, Mrox right there. Mrox. Yeah, I think Mrox looks prime, you guys. I know it's been boring. I know it's testing. It's been very slow and low and moving a little bit lower than I anticipated it to go, but that's okay, right? That's fine. You can clearly see that we're rounding out this bottom here. We've got a nice like frying pan pattern in the making, rounded bottom. We love rounded bottoms, man. It's a very bullish accumulative phase. all the sellers have gone away is what this means. Now there's no sellers left. So what's left if no sellers are left? Buyers. And we're gonna come up. It's gonna be robust. This pullback, this retracement of this overall all-time high to low move here. I would even consider this your all-time lows right here personally. If we're looking at this from the current price, where are you gonna go? You'll probably pull a 3.5x easy, just rip right up to that area, kind of like you did back here, right? You might consolidate, and inevitably, I would expect that you're going to see new all-time highs, something at 2 cents to 4.4 cents. It's like a 15x, 30-something x, very low market cap with this coin, right? We're talking about a $1.2 million market cap, so absolutely, you've got that potential. And it's more than just a meme coin, right? It's more than just a coin with a $1.2 million market cap. There's a whole ecosystem built around this thing, man. But anyways, let's see. Yeah, very, very bullish stuff. It's a good time to accumulate. It looks like there's some accumulation going on. And I think that now that all the sellers are probably gone, that's what it looks like to me. Maybe you move a little bit lower, but I doubt it. You're probably in a very good accumulative phase, and you should be getting set up for some robust movement in July. That's my expectation. Let's see here. Let's look at the next one, which is RSC, research coin. Why does that keep happening? There's something wrong with this. I don't know. RSC, research coin. So do your research on this coin. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Do your own research, okay? High to low here. I don't like that, but that doesn't mean anything. It's just so new. It's hard to say. What is this? Let's see. RSC. I don't like the volume at all, man. I don't like that. No, it's like less than 1% volume. That's sad. That's like abysmal, man. That is absolutely god awful. I don't like that. I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's a dud. You don't have all the volumes, to be fair. You have some kind of obscure volume or obscure exchange. I didn't mean volumes. I meant exchanges. Maybe move up. Do your own research, right? Don't let me discourage you. Maybe there's something more to this coin that I just don't know, but I don't like it. It's too new for me to do TA on it. I could tell you that the new all-time highs would be at $2.90. I could also tell you it's going to see new all-time lows. I don't know. Either one of those could be true. I can't really help with that, right? I'll say that the daily RSI looks positioned to be bullish, but you didn't really do anything with it. Now you're coming down. That kind of scares me. The 4-hour RSI looks like it wants to go lower, and the weekly time frame it's too new to really get anything off of that. So unfortunately, I can't really do too much with that. Do your own research is probably the best thing that I could say for that coin. If you like it, then invest in it. You know, don't let the TA scare you. It's too new. The TA probably won't really apply too much. XYO is the next one that we're talking about. We're going to talk about XYO, Plume, and then Rizzo. XYO here, I remember last week, I think it was, or maybe the week before, I had some people laughing at me because it went up, and I told you guys, I was like, let's wait, man. Wait till it gets back below 1 cent, and it did. And here we are. The people that are laughing at me probably bought the top. Bullish divergence on the daily RSI, looking beautiful. Yeah, you're going to move up. You're going to move up, man. Don't worry about it. Just because you moved up and then you moved down, I'm not scared for this thing at all. I think XYO, I mean, you look at this, you're in a much better consolidation phase right here, right? Or accumulative phase, channel going up. You look more bullish than a lot of cryptos, right? CVX kind of looked just like this, but to the opposite, right? To the downside. This is in a much more bullish position. I think XYO will see new all-time highs by the end of the cycle. We're looking for probably like a 65-cent price, maybe even something above $1 by the end of the cycle for XYO. You're at 009. I know that would give it a high market cap, but I think it might even deserve a high market cap like that. Plume is the next one. Come here, Mufasa. Come here, buddy. You are getting fat, bro. We need to get you outside more. Man, he is getting fat. Maybe I just need to throw you out there. Dude, you are getting husky, bro. He's always been the big one, but he is getting fat. That's what you get. You just sleep inside all day, bro. You just lay under that couch. You don't do anything. Oh, you need to work out, man. We need to get your ass out there. Plume is the next one. I don't know why it's taking so long. Why it's being so slow. Yeah, again, kind of like that XYO or no, like that RSC. Too new, really, to say anything. Like, sure, you've got a massive sell-off here, but I don't know enough about this really to make a decision if it's permanently bearish or bullish. The volume's better than the other one, but it's still shit. So, I mean, you've got that not going for you. Daily RSI looks like there's bullish divergence, but I don't know. You had bullish divergence here, and it didn't do anything. I don't know. Is it good? Is it bad? We'll see soon enough. Do your own research on this one, right? Probably go lower to 7 cents to 5 cents. Much past that, I don't know. You probably recover at some point, but I don't know. I don't know if this is a good one or not. Plume. Unfortunately, I can't just pull TA out of my ass, you guys. I wish I could, but Hahes, haha, YES. Why is this so slow, man? Like, what is the purpose? And you guys are really hitting me with these easy ones, aren't you? Low to high here. Golden ratio support. You got something going for you. I know nothing about this. Haha, yes. It's haha, yes. Rizzo, haha, yes. Maybe moves up, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I like that there's a guy named Frank Rizzo in the Discord. His real name's not Frank, but we call him as Frank Rizzo. And just because of him, I'm going to give this thing the vote of confidence because it's got the Rizzo name, so we're going to go with it, man. Rizzo Surfing, shout out to you, brother. High to low, moving up. I don't know. 4 zeros 4. New all-time highs. 3 zeros 1 1. 3 zeros 2 8. I don't know. It could just as well go to 0. Too new to tell. Not enough going on for me to know, and I know nothing about it. Maybe you guys know something more about it. Do your own research. Giza. We got the Giza up in here. Wow. It's a massive gap, wasn't it? Oh, it's because it went from March to May, so you're missing out some data. Let's pull it up here, because I know we got Giza on Dex Screener. Giza. It's Giza, like Pyramids of Giza. Do we want this one? Which one has the liquidity? This one. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So from a low here to a high there, golden ratio support moving up. You're probably going to pull back a little bit, probably from here. Looking at it, yeah, you probably pull back a little bit. I bet you find support around 13.3 cents. You're at 21 cents now. If not there, at least at 18 cents, you're at 21 cents now. Something in that area, if not either of those areas exactly. And inevitably, yeah, I think Giza looks promising. I think it is going to continue to run. You'll probably see new all-time highs. Where are those all-time highs going to come in at? From a high to a low here. That wasn't the high, but we're going to put it there. High to low. 75 cents, $1.30. You're at 21 cents now. Maybe you go up to $3, something like that, but much past that, I don't really know. I mean, maybe even $6 is possible. You can see crazy growth, man. I know this thing has a low market cap, right? $18 million, low market cap. Pretty low volume, too, though. But you're being boring right now, so I don't hold it against you. But, yeah, Giza, looking promising. A little bit lower first, but looking promising. Volt Inu. Volt in you. Gonna put a volt in you. Here we go. Yeah, man, Mufasa got fat, you guys. He got you, buddy. I know it's not muscle. I know you've been laying down. I know you got that is some thickness right there, buddy. He got the thickness on him. If we're looking at this here from a low, but he's so fluffy. His first, it's just he wears it well, man. He really does. But I can tell. I'm the dad. I can tell. Yeah, lower. Voltinu, you are a meme coin. You're a Dogecoin off-brand, so when Dogecoin starts doing well, you'll probably start doing well. Until then, lower. How many zeros is that? Is that 6 zeros 1 5? 6 zeros 1 5 to 6 zeros 1 awaits. And then whenever you move up higher, you'll probably see a lower high up at, what is that, 606? Maybe, something like that. Maybe you see new all-time highs. I don't know. It's a meme coin. Anything can happen. Crazy things can happen, or nothing can happen at all, and you just die off. Looks like you're dying, though. These ones are too easy, guys. They're not. They don't have any sustenance to them. I can't really do TA on them, so I'm just like literally guessing here, right? Like don't let my TA hurt your feelings if I'm saying they're not gonna go up. They could go up, and I could be wrong. You might have to know something like fundamentally valuable in order to actually accurately call these things right here. Seller network, though, a little bit different. We have a little bit more history. I think seller's in the dumps, guys. I think it's in the dumps, yeah. You had an accumulative phase. It looks like it's a distributive phase. You found resistance at prior support. Not a good look, guys. Not a good look at all. Low to high. I mean, yeah, you probably come back up. You probably do. You probably see prices even above these highs by the end of the cycle. I wouldn't be surprised you got to 6 cents, 7 cents. You're at 007 now. But that's it, man. I mean, you're not going to see new all-time highs by the end of the cycle. You're going to inevitably drop to zero. Alt season's going to kick off. You'll probably get a little kick off of that at best. But at worst, or even it's very realistic that you could just keep going down. This thing sucks. No offense, but yeah, it's terrible. I would not be happy if I was invested in that, honestly. JYAI. We had hopes for it before, but it just, man. JYAI, let's see here. Come on. I don't know why. You guys, it's loading so slow. It didn't do this for any of my other videos tonight, but it's doing it for this one. For some reason. JYAI. Yes, Jerry the Turtle. That's right. Moved up a lot. Good job, Jerry. You did good. Now you're pulling back as all meme coins do. You're off to die. That's what it is, right? Off to the deaths with you. Low to high here. Probably down to your golden ratio. You'll find support around 0055 to 0044. You're at 000055, 000044, 4 zeros 55, 4 zeros 44, however you want to pronounce it. You're at 4076 now, so you got a lot of dropping to do. I wonder, can you I'm going to look at this real quick. Can you trade Jerry on Hyperliquid? Are you able to do that? I want to look. I want to see. I know they just added syrup, which is why I think syrup's probably going to go down a little bit because you can short it now. I mean, you've been able to short it, but now you're on Hyperliquid shorting it. JY. Nope, there's no JYAI. That's too bad. I would short it because, man, you're dropping. You're going to drop like it's hot. Find support at prior resistance, and then you'll probably bounce. Will you see new all-time highs or not? That's the question. That's the question, isn't it? But from there, I would expect at a minimum, you'll probably get like a 3x move. Yeah, you'll probably return to like 3017 if you hold out. But maybe go to new all-time highs. That's possible too, but I don't know. JYAI. That's it, guys. That's all we got. So out of all these coins, genuinely, all of them almost, like literally almost all of them suck. I think that the best looking coins would be Hoppy. Actually, looks pretty good. Mrox, absolutely. XYO, absolutely. And Giza. Those are the only coins worth a damn out of all these coins we talked about. We hit the shit section of this list here, right? We've gone through all this so far. I went through all this here. We've got that little bit left to go, and then I'll have fulfilled all the requests. I'll fulfill my end of the bargain. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. Bye-bye.